Alright, guys, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final day of League of Legends MUIDS House Championship of 2020. I'm your host, Pat, as usual, aka Revelov, and beside me is Pooh, aka the 40. Say hello.
Hello, guys.
Okay, so today is gonna be, I expect it to be a very big day. So, sorry, let me turn up the music first. So, now it's gonna be our last night of this year's competition. Is going to be the Olympians versus the Titans, and let's see if the players are ready. Just gonna wait for the players to get ready, and we will begin soon. And we are in the first pick band phase. Sorry, and it's gonna be the Olympian on the blue side and Titans on the red side. The first ban is going to be Set from Olympians. Again, as we said for the past 3 days, Set is a very quite a meta champion right now. He deals a lot of damage as well as the shield from his W, which is Haymaker. And it's gonna be Olaf for the first ban from Titans. And it's going to be Morgana for a support ban from Olympian. From my experience, playing against Morgana is like when you got bind. It's like it feels just like you have been bind for straight 4 years. It's quite sad when you got bind by Morgana. You can't even move. As well as Leone, when she engages into you, she's going to immediately stun you and maybe land another stun on her ultimate. It's going to be impossible to move. Mordekaiser is going to be the third ban of Olympians. We could see the meta around the champion that has been banned over here is mostly going to be Set, Garen, Morgana, and Mordekaiser. That's just how much I can recall. And it's going to be Nautilus. That's going to be the first support pick from Olympians, I think. It's going to be Lulu and Twitch bot lane, maybe. Because Twitch can also flex to jungle if he wants to. And it's gonna be Kai'Sa for our ADC from Olympians. Oh, it's gonna be Pantheon from Olympians. I think it's going to be either it can be flex between jungle as we see in the first day of Berserker's game by Not Really Legend. Shout out to him. Or maybe mid lane or top lane. Looks like Shadow Prana is looking for a mid lane pick, and it's gonna be Echo, which could also be flex to jungle. It's gonna be the second ban phase. And it's gonna be Rengar ban from Titans. Oh, looks like Aurelia is gonna be gone. Uh, chat from the big noob said, "Who is Bomb?" Uh, I think Bomb is gonna be Kung Flu from Olympians, the one who is picking Kaiser right now. And for the last ban from Titan, it's gonna be Kane for the jungle ban. So far, the 4 out of 5 bans from Titan is going to be jungle. Focus mainly on the jungle, yeah. Maybe they think that Bomb or Kung Flu is going to be the main threat over here, so it is just going to ban out his pool. For the last ban from Olympians, it's going to be Fiora. Pretty top tier top laner over here. She could deal a lot of damage on 1v1s, and it's going to be Ivern. Wow, didn't expect that because Ivern is kind of like a support jungle. He don't do much damage, but he's a very good utility. Wow, Ivern from Titans. Didn't expect that before. Maybe get it for the memes. Gonna be Vel'Koz from Olympians. What? Teemo? Is it gonna be Teemo? Oh, it's gonna be Jarvan. I think he's going to be in the jungle for this one. Vermont is looking to pick Tryndamere or Camille. I think Titan right now needs someone who's a bit tanky because the rest of the roster still looks like they're going to be Wukong. Actually. Now Wukong, he just recently got reworked as we mentioned before, and he's right now pretty OP. But it looks like Vel'Koz is going to be on the top lane with Wukong from Este Todavia S, if I don't butcher that name. It's going to be Pantheon on Leaper against Shadowpran. Quite an interesting pick. Vel'Koz and Kai'Sa is going to be the late game carry for Olympians. Meanwhile, Jarvan and Pantheon is going to be help securing it on the early to mid game, as well as Nautilus from Rabbito. It's going to help Kai'Sa survive. For Titans, it's going to be a very high damage early game to mid game from Wukong. But the late game, however, is going to be quite much from both Echo and Twitch. Ivern and Lulu is going to be there to support Twitch to not be dead. And we are in the loading screens. Looks like Vel'Koz is going to pick up Phase Rush over here. Quite interesting. Give you a bit of a burst move speed when you land skills on your opponent. I'm interested to see how Titan's gonna do in the mid game. I mean, early game to mid game against Pantheon and Jarvan, because both of them are quite highly damaged. I'm sorry, let me restate that. They have both Pantheon and Jarvan has a high damage output, I must say, in the mid game. Now in the chat, looks like The big noob, Mr. Randy, is up for bomb. I don't know what to say, but I think you're in uh, the Berserkers, not the Olympians. Oh, but that's gonna be a pause. Wow. Reminds me of yesterday, to be honest. Okay, we're officially in the first game between Olympians and Titans for the finals of this year's MUIDS League of Legends House Championship. Okay, finally we are in. Hope there's no any more pause. And let's just enjoy this game without pausing, please, players. Looks like Ivern from Triple Sad is going to start off with the blue, and Jarvan from Kung Flu, or Bomb, I should say, for Mr. Randy, is starting for his red. Looks like there's not going to be any invade action going on here. Minions going to come in for mid lane, and we'll start to begin with the what should I say, the farming phase. Oh, but it looks like Vel'Koz, that I expected him to be on the top lane, is now moved to the mid lane, and Leaper, which is Pantheon, is going to be on the top lane. I don't know what he did there just to play the war, but he already lost 3 minion. So he should have come to the lane faster to secure that gold and EXP. I don't know what he's doing, but it looks like Triple Sad is gonna walk up here for some reason. Maybe get a gank. Yeah, he's gonna wait for a gank. Windfall is gonna engage in. Triple Sad is going to give it a shield. Gonna flash and try to snare, but Leaper is going to flash away also. Okay. Bit of action going on already on 2 minutes and a half. Windfall's gonna flash away from that. From Kung Flu's I don't know, engaging. Yeah, from Kung Flu's engage. He's gonna flash away from that.
It looked like the top lane is getting a lot of attention this game.
Yeah, as Boo said, there's a lot of action going on already in 3 minutes and a half on the top half of the map. Good thing. Looks like Triple Sad gonna be spotted by the ward in the bush. I'm looking for a reset. Looks like Kung Flu is going to repeat gank top again. Windfall's gonna engage in and fall back with his clone. Trying to run for his life. There's no flash for him anymore, but he didn't manage to juke that. First blood goes to Kung Flu. Windfall was just pushing too hard over there. He's a bit overextended, and he should have moved when Kung Flu got spotted by the ward. Windfall looks like he's gonna engage in again. He's gonna pop right back out. Triple Sad's gonna wait on the tri-bush. I think gonna wait for Kung Flu to go away, and now he's getting back to his jungle. What a questionable death for Windfall over there. But looks like Shadow Prime is going to engage. onto Vel'Koz, but that's not gonna happen. Just to remind you, Vel'Koz or Este something, I can't say his name, sorry, but during the first game, or on the first day, he played Vel'Koz and scored a quadra kill on Berserkers. So maybe we could expect something more from him this game. Let's just see how this game turns out. Not much going on. Looks like Rabbit is going to engage on Snow Ghost. Exhaust on Kai'Sa. Snow Ghost is going to be pretty low. Flash away. Vermont is going to get in big trouble. Going to flash away also and heal from Snow Ghost. Triple Sad is going to come in. Give a shield to Snow Ghost. Snow Ghost is going to try to slow Rabbit. Perhaps deal some more damage to that. Oop, almost got Vermont there by Rabbit, but not going to land his Q. Bit of action going on. No one's dead yet, but looks like Snow Ghost is running on both health and mana. And Kung Fu is invading Krugs on the top side of the map. Superstar is going to reset, but it looks like Olympian's bot lane is a lot healthier than Titan's bot lane right now, which would give them a little bit of advantage at this point.
Now, now Ivern is invading back because Jarvan tried to invade the top jungle.
It looks like Windfall is going to take a little bit of damage over here, trying to get the turret play, but that's not going to be enough. Bit greedy there for Windfall, but he's going to have his clone has his back, so there's no death to be worried about. In case you guys are confused a bit of Ivern on how the heck did he just butcher the jungle camps like that, as we see, is because jungle Ivern's passive is that he can't attack jungle camps because he's just a nice tree. So he just casts a spell and just free the wildlife animals. Just so you know. So that's why he can clear camps quite fast. Except of course, the ancient monsters like the dragons and Rift Herald, also as well as Baron. He's gonna have to attack through that. But for blue and red buff and other camps, he's gonna be easily release them back to the nature. Not much live viewer over here in our channel, so feel free to announce it to your friends, and maybe we'll have some more viewers for today's final games of Olympians versus Titans. Bring your friends in, we're on quarantine right now. It's gonna be a bit boring to just sit alone, just get in and watch me screw up the casting. So yeah, just grab your friends in. Come on. Let's reach 40 viewers this night. Make it special for our finals day, but Shadowfront's going to engage in right there, but it's not going to be enough. Kung Flu is going to engage in, but then Shadowfront is going to finish off Vel'Koz. Now I think pretty sure Kung Flu is dead by Snow Ghost. Triple Sat's going to try to engage in again. It's going to be pretty low for Shadowfront. Gonna heal away. Survive. Ultimate's coming in from Rabbit, but it's not going to do nothing.
He really did underestimate the power of Wukong ultimate, even under his tower.
Yeah. Yes, Miss Charlie. That cupcake is that cupcake is fighting. It's the Ivern's ultimate. For this skin, he will have a giant gingerbread man with a cupcake on his head to fight for them. Oh, forgot to mention, when Ivern clear camps, only for blue buffs and red buffs, he can also share to his teammates. And now it looks
Wukong
like
teleporting down to bot lane and then
ooh, and it's gonna be finished off by Snow Ghost on Rabbit. A lot of damage from Wukong. As I said 1,000 times already, he is busted. Riot, please nerf him.
and now the Titan is starting the dragon.
Looks like Kung Flu is gonna notice it. Gonna try to engage it and manage to steal off the Inferno Dragon for the first dragon in the game to Olympians. Snow Ghost is going to try to deal some damage to Kai'Sa, but that's not going to be anything, apparently, because he's under turret. Yes, Mr. Randy. Bomb just stole the dragon. Props to him. Triple Sat's going to try to have vision on the enemy's jungle by that plant, but that's not going to be spotting anyone. Windfall is now pretty aggressive on the top lane over here, pushing hard to Leaper. And it looks like Triple Sat is going to come in and put down a control ward. I'm gonna stand still. Okay, he's now starting red buff. And maybe try to rotate and gank bot. But now it looks like Twitch and Lulu is moving upward. So as I said, if we look at this right over here, this is what happens when Ivern just finishes buff. When his teammates walk into this area, his teammate could get red buff for themselves also. Oh, but it looks like I missed that. Snow Ghost is gonna score a killing spree onto Kai'Sa. Looks like he's in a bit of trouble over here. Gonna try to flash a web, but that's not gonna be enough. Exhaust coming out from But that's going to be Rampage onto Kung Flu by Snow Ghost. Snow Ghost going to manage to survive. A good play there. An outplay from Vermont. Ultimate on Snow Ghost, keeping him alive.
Yeah, now Twitch or Snow Ghost is getting fed a lot. He has 4 kills and a bounty of 500. It'll be a pain for Olympians in the late game because Twitch is a hyper carry in late game.
Yeah, he's a very, very good carry in the late game. Especially his ultimate. He's just going to pass all through the members of Olympians when he casts it. So basically, when he casts his ultimate, his auto attack range will increase, as well as when he attacks, his arrows will follow through to another member if the target is behind another member. But that's going to be Rampage from Windfall for that OP Wukong's damage. Referral going to be released from Triple Sab onto the top lane, and perhaps now top lane's turret is not going to be much healthy anymore. And the first turret falls to Titans. Huge go gap over here from Titans, about 6k. We would see now 1 to 10. That's quite a lot of actions going on in this game for 16 minutes compared to last night's game, you know. Oh, but that's going to be the second tower on the top lane, but perhaps Reptile is going to try to clash into the inhibitor tower. Oh, that's a lot. Pretty worth Reptile over here. Could secure the first turret as well as second, and now it's only 25 on the top inhibitor tower. Only 16 minutes in. Looks like Titan are showing it off.
And for Mr. Randy, Bomb is doing 1 kills to 4 deaths right now, so not so well.
Looks like Mr. Randy is upping for Bomb over here to get a nace. Go Super Saiyan, Bomb. Go for it.
Scuttle, you're a gentle crab.
Another second dragon, which is an what is it called again?
A Mountain Drake. Gonna give you more armor and MR. So it's like 5 of Titan's team gonna try to group up onto bot lane over here. Daisy, which is the cupcake over here, is gonna come out by Ivern from Triple Sat. Rubber Rabbito is going to try to run with his life, but it's not gonna be enough. Windfall's ultimate is gonna come out and finish off with a non-stoppable on Rubber Rabbito. And the bot tower is now going to fall to Titan's hands. Ooh, a lot of damage there from Windfall to Kaiser. From Mr. Hanham, Bum for Hanham PE. Let's go, Bum. Show some skills. Mr. Hanham and Mr. Rani is upping for you. Looks like as we speak, Bum's going to try to engage onto Windfall, but it's going to flash away because Wukong just deal too much damage. And it looks like as we speak now, Rift is going to turn into a Cloud Rift due to the fact that Mountain Drake is now fell into Titan's hands. Wow, only 1 kill so far from the Olympians by Bomb. Other than that, it's just 12 kills for Titans. Feels bad for the Olympians, to be honest. 5 kills from Wukong as well as Twitch. One kill for both Ivern and Echo. As I said, Riot guys, you need to nerf Wukong. He is too OP. This is what happens every time when Riot reworks a champion. They're gonna make the champion OP for a couple patches, and then they're going to gut him, and he is not going to be playable anymore. Just like Akali. For those if you guys know that Akali has been a very problematic for Riot to balance, so now she's just gutted and is not playable anymore if you're not a pro player. from Mr. Randy. Bomb has 100% kill participation of the teams. Yeah, I could see. I could see that. I could see that. Even though there's only one kill, but okay, he's got 100% kill participation. Good for him. Mr. Hanam just got surprised by just saying, what? 1 kills? Yes, Mr. Hanam, he has got only 1 kills, but he's just trying to escape away from the windfall, but it's not going to be enough because windfall is too OP on Wukong to score double kill onto Rabbit over there, as well as Kai'Sa is going to fall by triple sad on his Cupcake Daisy. Meanwhile, Snow is just dominating on Vel'Koz, as well as Windfall is going
And
to
that's
score
gonna be
an
an ace for Titans.
GG just came off from Rabbit. I could see that, bro. Ban Wukong next game, please. Ban Wukong. Just ban Wukong. He's just too OP. Rabbit is trying to make an excuse over here by saying it's just a warm-up this game. Okay. It's the finals. Okay. We could go 3 games. Waiting to see for the Olympians to come back next game, because now there's like 11k gold lead for Titans over here. It's just a bit too hard now for the Olympians to come back. And after this, maybe the Titans are going to look for a Baron. Perhaps trying to buy more control wards over here to try to get a clear vision control onto the Baron pit. Windfall's going to try to engage it on Bomb, but that looks like it's going to be enough to get a legendary on the Wukong, and Windfall's going to run away. See, Wukong is just OP. Okay, Wukong is just OP. Now it looks like Leaper's going to fall on Snuggle to Scott-like skill, as well as Shadowpran's going to slay away Vel'Koz. And now the 2 members left on the Olympian is just low and soft as a fiddlesticks.
And the Nexus Tower for Olympian is falling down just because of the minions hitting it.
Yeah, feels bad for the Olympians over here. As well as the inhibitors gonna be destroyed. Daisy is gonna say goodbye to the tower. Now Titan is going to style on the Olympians over here, waiting for them to end the game. Bomb's gonna try to come in, but that's not gonna be enough. Triple Sats on Thrilling Spree. Windfalls is going to pop his ultimate off, and Shadowpran has got shut down, and that's going to be 2 kills for Olympians versus 22, and that's going to be it for the first game between Olympians and Titans. We'll see you guys again in about 10 minutes for the break. And now we are in the second game between Olympians and Titans. Now it's already 0-1 for Titans. They could end the game right here. Or maybe they were just going to play it off and wait for a 2-1. But that was a fast game of 23 minutes from Titans. I hope that Bomb's going to go on Super Saiyan over here and secure the Olympians up to a 1-1. But looks like Twitch and Timo is going to be gone by the bans. As well as Mordekaiser for the second ban from Olympians. English only, please, in the chat. And Trundle is going to be gone. Surprised to see Trundle actually. Maybe Titan is going to try to play a tank because Trundle is a counter pick to tank champions as his ultimate can steal their armor and MR, which can help him a lot in dueling and team fights, as well as Set, again a very OP champion, is going to be gone by the bans from Olympians. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Randy. I don't understand why Olympian is not banning Wukong. Please ban Wukong, but I think maybe Windfall is going to pick it this game and just gonna stomp it like he did in the last game. Hopefully he can't do that because Bomb is going to go Super Saiyan on his mid lane over here.
And it looks like the first pick is going to be Nautilus again from Olympian.
And as expected, maybe it's going to be a Wukong pick again from Windfall. Olympians, why? Olympians, why? Just ban Wukong. Oh, but it looks like it's going to be Alistair? Alistair support. Alright, Alistair. Looks like Triple Sad is going to look for a jungle pick over here. Scoring on a lot of champions. Gonna be Lee Sin! A very high damage output in the early game to mid game. Also a very versatile jungle with his ultimates going to have a very big impact onto the fights. By his ultimate is basically kicking a champion into one direction, which can kick the ADC from the opposite team into your team to finish him or her off. But it looks like the jungle pick for Olympians over here going to be Leaper. I mean Warwick from Leaper. But it's going to be Vayne from Kung Flu. And Wary is going to pick for Yasuo. Perhaps we could look for a Alistair Yasuo combo over here because Alistair also has an area knockup which could help get Yasuo a juicy combo as well as Lee Sin's kick. It's going to be a second ban phase of Titans. I mean, of the game. And Titans is going to be the first one to ban. Looks like it's going to be Rise. As we see from Destiny 7X from Tuesday. Rise has a very high damage output in the late game when he farms. Olympian's gonna ban away Lucian. Please ban Wukong, Olympian, seriously. If you want to win. It's gonna be Jarvan is going to be banned away from Titans. Finally! Olympian has already banned Wukong. Okay. Now Snuggles is picking perhaps for a ADC or top lane pick. It's gonna be Talia. Interesting. Maybe Talia is going to go to mid lane or bot lane. Vice versa to Yasuo can flex. Yes, the anticipation was killing me also, Mr. Randy. I feel you. But it looks like it's gonna be Garen. It's be Garen in the top lane for Olympians. And they can't pick the counter pick to Garen too because Trundle is already banned. Looks like there's only a mid lane. A what? A bard? A bard? A bard pick? Or a Xinjiao pick? Pretty sure we're just trolling from Rabbit over there. Timor. In case you guys doesn't know who it is, it's Timor, guys. But it looks like it's going to be Quinn on the top lane for the Titans. Could see why Windfall wants Quinn for the top lane because Garen is quite dominating the Rift over here. He is a meta pick looking for a nerf next patch, but Quinn's going to be a range top lane, so perhaps she could kite Garen out of his attack range. Looks like going to be Xinjiao mid for Kung Flu, which I don't see often because Xinjiao is often played in the jungle. Talia for Larry in the mid lane, Yasuo and Alistair for Snogos and Vermont in the bot lane, Vayne and Nautilus in the bot lane. I'm excited to see Triple Sad's Lee Sin, to be honest. Now we are in the loading screen of the second game between Olympians and Titans. You can see that again, Titan has the same icons all over their teams. A nice props. Pretty excited to see Triple Sad's Lee Sin over here, as he has already gone up to 450k on the mastery on his Lee Sin. Guayon. And we are officially in the second game of the Olympians versus the Titans. The Olympians must win this game in order to tie it up and perhaps win another game to secure the champion. Looks like they're moving around on the map over here. Maybe Triple Sat or Lee Sin is going to get the blue buff. Meanwhile, Leaper is going to get the red buff as Warwick. Oh, sorry. Got the notice from the viewers that there were not any sounds. Thank you, Pibeo. Forgot to unmute the desktop audio over there. Snuggle is going to miss his key over there. Looks like Windfall's going to deal a bit of damage to Garen. Looks like Vermont is going to engage a bit onto Rabbit. Got countered. Ooh, counter engaged by Rabbit. Land a tornado by Snow Ghost. Vermont is going to be taking a lot of damage from that fight over here. And now Garen is just going to get constantly poked by Windfall. Both of our junglers are now on the bot side, on the top side. And Garen is facing a bit of problems over here as Quinn from Windfall is going to harass him from the inside. Maybe Leaper could get in and help over here. But it's... Ooh, but that was a lucky level up from Garen. The Ignite almost got him there from Windfall. But the level up and Garen's W gonna help him over there. But it looks like Leaper is gonna flash in. And perhaps Windfall is going to be flashing away. Managed to juke it out. Triple Sash gonna come in. Perhaps try to secure Leaper, but that's not going to happen as we miss Kung Flu secure the first blood onto Rary. What do you think about that, Mr. Randy and Mr. Hannum? Bomb just showed ourselves that he also has potential to win this game. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Bomb is a mid guard by Mr. Randy, fair enough. Rabbito's gonna engage, as well as the Vermont into Vayne. Exhaust gonna come up from Vermont. A little bit miscommunication on there. Vermont's gonna get pretty low. Ignite's gonna come out from Rabbito onto Vermont. Snowgirl's gonna get pretty low. Heal's gonna come up, flash away. Flash also from Vayne, but that's not gonna be enough. Lee Sin's gonna land his Q. That's going to Ward Hop and deal more damage to Vayne. As well as now Snow Ghost as Yasuo is going to try to deal more damage to Vayne. Rary gonna flash in. Rabbito is solo, got ignited by Rary, but Vayne is going to survive. Bit of breath taking over there, but I hope I caught everything.
It takes 4 people just to kill one guy in the bot lane.
Yeah, and also Vayne was pretty lucky there too to not get killed. Good save by the Olympians, but still they're going to lost Rabbit in that fight. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Garen's gonna get constantly poked by Windfall. Has nothing to do with that. Little frustration going on when you are playing as a close range champion and has to deal with laning with a long range champion. From the chat, it seems like what is his name? Nitipart123 saying that AJ, who is triple sad, picking Lee Sin is a 100% win rate. Well. But now it looks like, also in the chat from P-Bell, she's gonna say that Garen has already bought 5 pots. Well. From Mr. Randy again. Rary has 100% def participation of the team. Thanks to Bum. Okay, respect that. Meanwhile, Windfall is going to still harassing Garen with his 5 pots. But okay. Bit of engagement comes off from Rabbit onto Snow Ghost, as it was Windfall to Garen. Garen's gonna get pretty low over here. but manages to survive and consume his first pot that he bought. Looks like Bomb's going to try to roam over here and try to get a gank on Windfall, but it's not going to catch up because Quinn has an ultimate that can call her bird, and she's going to move pretty fast. So pretty sure Bomb can't follow through that.
Quinn's a pretty early game champion, so as you can see that her damage is a bit insane on Garen.
Yeah, because she could poke against the close range champion as well as other champs. Seriously, but Triple Sat now is gonna kill away Reaper as well as Rary is going to be dead by Kung Flu. Rary is going to plant away back to safety. And also talking about Quinn again. Oh, but however, Triple Sat's going to flash away and lands a beautiful kick to secure his life. Wow, wow, wow. I can see why he is a Lee Sin main. Props to PAJ for that.
Time to get going.
Proceeds to miss his Q on Snow Ghost, but Vermont's gonna engage into Vayne. Land a bit more damage from Snow Ghost. We're gonna get a bit of, not a bit, just a lot of damage onto Vermont over there. Now Leaper is very close to the bot lane, so Snow Ghost and Vermont has to be careful a bit.
I feel like most of the fights on bot lane is a little bit favored on Olympian side in the like early stages of the fight. But then the Titans usually have people come and help them.
Yeah, because pre-6, Yasuo is not gonna get much combo with Vermont as in Alistar, because the combo comes when they hit 6, which is now. When Vermont engage in and knock up the enemies, Snow Ghost will be able to use Yasuo's last breath to help deal more damage and secure the kill. But it looks like Triple Sat's going to get a Rift Herald over here. Situations of the game is it looks like going to be favoring on the Titans a bit more, but still quite kind of even, quite even. But however, Kung Flu or Bum in the other hand, he is on 2 kills, which is 100% kill participation on the team. Hope that brings you up, Mr. Randy. Mastery level 6 gonna come off by Garen over there. Just to taunt up Windfall, I think. And as he was laughing, Triple Sat now is going to be on the bush and gonna call the Rift Herald over here on the top lane. Not laughing now, huh, Garen? Looks like Bomb as Xin Zhao. It's gonna do quite well over here on farming. But the first turret looks like going to fall into the Titan's hands. Looks like Snow Ghost is coming in with Vermont. Ultimate's coming in. Oh my good lord, what did I see? Kung Flu or Bomb as Lee Sin? I mean, Xin Zhao just messed up his flash over there. Sorry, Bomb. Sorry. I feel so bad for that flash. What did I just see? It hurts my eyes. Windfall's gonna get a lot of damage over here onto Garen, as he just to constantly bullying Garen.
you don't see Quinn that often in normal games, so that might be why he's
It's just
struggling a little bit because he hasn't a fight against Quinn.
Ooh, Leaper is gonna miss his Warwick's ultimate over there, but it's quickly gonna be taken down by Windfall. Wow, wow, wow.
And now the Titans are taking the first Infernal Drake, which will be the only Infernal Drake in the game. But yeah,
This looks like Rabbit is going to get engaged onto here. Ultimate's coming out. Such much damage onto Snow Ghost, but Rabbito's almost dead. Kung Fu is going to secure the kill onto Snow Ghost. But Triple Side is going to end that quite fast. And it looks like Garen's coming in for the flank. But Windfall's going to come in to rescue. Triple Side's going to be knocked back by Vayne. Rabbito is almost there, but that's not going to be enough to finish him off. Looks like that's going to be it for this fight. A good play by Kung Flu over there, but still it's going to favor a bit more onto the Titan side.
and Mr. Randy the Bum still has 100% kill participation in this game too.
Yay! And it looks like the bot tower is quite unhealthy right now, but it's not going to be fall down because Rabbit and Vayne is going to come in time to protect it. Looks like Rary and Windfall is gonna reset. Snow Ghost and Vermont just got spotted by the ward, but it's gonna play it out by Vermont. And it looks like Rabbit is now looking for an engage onto Rary. Managed to land that, as well as ultimate. Bomb's gonna get the 4th kill for Olympians. Let's hope that Xin Zhao can carry this for the Olympians. Go, go, Bomb, fighting. But however, Windfall is gonna end this dream quick. But however, Bomb's gonna try to fight, but that's not gonna be enough to kill off Windfall. Windfall's gonna come out by Snow Ghost, but it's gonna land his ultimate onto Vayne. Snow Ghost's gonna take a lot of tower shots over here. A PD proc, giving him his shield, and Vermont and Snow Ghost is trying to run for their lives. However, gonna get caught by Rabbito, and Leaper is just gonna secure the kill. Meanwhile, Garen is just running down to chase off Snow Ghost. Maybe he's going to survive. And yes, he survives. "37 viewers on the live viewers right now. Thank you guys for joining in. Let's call in more friends so we can reach 40, but as we speak, it's already decreased to 34. Sorry. Mr. Randy said that Bum used to be known as Faker, but changed his name for school competition. Okay. Okay. Respect that. Don't know if it's true or not, but okay. And Kung Flu is going to engage onto Rary. Rary is going to get ignited and slain by Kung Flu, but that's going to be a trade onto Windfall. It's going to be a killing spree for him also.
And the second Rift Herald will be called by Titans in the mid lane.
And the mid tower of the Olympians are now gone. Meanwhile, they're going to try to engage onto Vayne, but Rabbito is running for his life, but that's not going to be enough because Windfall is on a rampage. Talking about a gold lead now, it's about 8k. Sorry for my math. My brain is not working right now, but it looks like Titan's gonna secure their second dragon, which is going to be a mountain drake. And the rift is going to be changed into a cloud rift. Give you move speed when you move through the red and blue buff on both sides, as well as a cooldown on ultimate. And when you get the dragon soul, which when you get 4 dragons, it will give you a burst of movement speed when you use your ultimate. It looks like Windfall is gonna get onto Rabbit over here, but it looks like gonna be 2v1. Windfall is gonna flash out. Movement speed from Nimbus Cloak gonna help Windfall trying to escape, but it looks like Olipa's gonna miss his ultimate again. Vermont's gonna come to rescue. And a flash away. Wow, very nice teamwork there from Titans.
Yes, a really nice wall from Talia or Barry.
It looks like Lipa is not done and trying to chase off Windfall, but that's not going to be enough to kill the Windfall because he is unstoppable. Yes, Mr. Charlie. Nothing Mr. Randy said is true. It looks like Rubber Rabbito is going to land an ultimate onto Triple Sad. Gonna take a lot of damage. A very nice ultimate by Snow Ghost, but that's going to be enough to get a triple kill onto Snow Ghost. Windfall is going to come in, and then it's going to be a... Oh, not a quarter kill. Ooh, almost dead there for Snow Ghost, but the heal is going to be enough to help him survive. The Titans are pretty low right now, but there's nothing the Olympians can do about it. Gotta say, Windfall on Quinn is 5-0, 700 gold bounty. Triple Sat on Lee Sin 2-0 with 200 gold bounty. And maybe our MVP of the day here still goes on 6-1 Yasuo with 700 bounty. Gotta give props to Vermont also for helping Snow Ghost out, as well as Windfall to secure the kills. As you can see now, he has like 10 assists. About 11k gold difference over here with Phoenix. I mean Olympians and Titans. Sorry. Still got the last night's vibe. Luckily, Phoenix won and secured the 3rd place. And now Titans are starting their Baron. It looks like Kung Flu just spotted it. Vermont is going to land a knock-up on them. Maybe Kung Flu is going to try to steal the Baron away. But that's not going to be fast enough because the Titans already got their Baron, and now double kill is going to be happening on the bot lane, however, onto Rabbit and Vayne, but it looks like Garen and Leaper as Warwick is going to be gone also. Man, it just keeps going for Titans. Got nothing to say, but at least Bomb is over 80% kill participation on his team. Gonna flash away, managed to survive.
Now they're pushing on both the mid lane and bot lane, so there's a lot of pressure on Olympians.
As we speak, the inhibitor of the mid lane of Olympian is going to fall. Looks like Rabbit is going to try to engage onto Vermont, but that's gonna do nothing because he's just too tanky. Maybe Windfall just laughing inside at, oh, you may ban my Wukong, but it's not gonna catch up to my Quinn. Now, as we're speaking, also again, looks like the Cloud Drake going to be secured by the Titans. As a reminder from Mr. Randy, Titan also won their RV Cup, so if they win this game, which probably they would win, they would probably also win the house competition. Props to Titan right now. Snuggles is styling on the minions. Man, it's about 15k gold over here. A gold lead between Titans and Olympians is gonna keep getting more and more and more. Nice wind wall there from Snow Ghost to prevent Rabbit from hooking anyone. Now they're resetting. Got a lot of items onto Yasuo. Already finished his third item, which is the Bloodthirster. Gotta give him a lot of lifesteal as well as an initial shield. As well as Quinn now from Windfall, which is already 7-0. Already got Blade of the Rune King, Sanguine Blade, and a Storm Razor. Which I don't think now anyone is going to be able to outclass him in 1v1s because he has the Sanguine Blade, which gives him more attack speed. Oh my god, look at that damage from Windfall, and it's going to be legendary as Kung Flu falls. Gonna play some flute over here for Snow Ghost. Props to him. Gotta give the MVP to Windfall and Snow Ghost here for carrying the team, honestly. Titans have been playing exceptionally well. Triple Sad is going to try to start on that as we speak. And now Snow Ghost is godlike. Lands a double kill. Rary is going to grab another kill to be a killing spree. Triple Sad is quite low but manages to survive. Wall is going to come out by Rary to prevent them from going to the base. But that's not going to be enough for Vermont. A lot of question mark pings going to be on over here.
And both towers are down, so that will probably be it for tonight.
They're just gonna play it off. Trying the best from Kung Flu or Bomb over here. Whatever's gonna be about that, but that's gonna be it for our game of Olympian versus Titans. And now Titans will be the champion of this series of this year's MUIDS League of Legends house competition. Man, what a game.
And both games were like under 30 minutes, so that was very quick.
Yeah. Gotta say, feel bad for the Olympians, man. But GG's to all. Gonna be 2-0 here for Titans. Which is going to be the first place going to be Titans, second place going to be Olympians, third place go to Phoenix, and last but not least, Berserkers at the fourth place. Hope you guys enjoy our stream today. Props to Titan for destroying this game. And hope you guys again enjoy. And I do apologize for the past 4 days if there's any mistakes that I have done. Uh, and hopefully we'll see you guys again in the next years of League of Legends MUIDS House Competition of 2021. Thank you guys for joining in. See you then.